Hey, what's up, guys? It's Lee Musquies here, and today we're gonna be having kind of a more, I guess, slow-paced video. I'm not feeling too great right now. I'm feeling a bit ill, I guess, and I don't know. It's kind of late, and I don't really have the energy to pump out like I feel like I did in the last video that I uploaded yesterday, the day before that on the channel, or today I think. Um, I don't know, I'm just not feeling 100, and kind of just want to kind of chill and talk for a little while, you know. Not no lazy man style. Oh, I don't want to put effort into the video, but I do appreciate these kind of talk, just me talking to whatever audience I can attract with Nuclear Throne. It's not maybe the best gameplay. I'm sorry if you guys don't enjoy it, but it's something I enjoy, and I'm definitely gonna keep doing it either way. So yeah. Anyways, um, I kind of wanted to. Well, what this video is gonna be the start to a series that I'm kind of want to start on the channel. It's gonna be basically like it's gonna be a series where I talk about my experience with high school, what school in general. I don't know, I just said high school specifically, but school in general, and kind of tell you how I feel about it, what it's been like for me so far, and stuff. And I'm gonna do it in a weird way where it's gonna be like from college to prep school and when I was like a little kid and stuff, you know. So it's gonna be going kind of backwards. So I'm gonna be talking about my most recent experiences to my oldest experiences. And my reasoning for that is, one, I kind of feel like I don't have as much to talk about because college is still a pretty new aspect of my life. So there's not as much to really talk about. So I kind of want to get it out the way, you know. But yeah, so my experience with college so far has been I pretty shit. Like, to be real with you, it's not been all enjoyable. I definitely have not enjoyed it. It's been hella frustrating. It's taken a hella toll on me, and it's just not great. And I'll explain why in a sec. But just know it's not gonna be me saying like, oh, college is great. Now some people may think, oh, I'm just bitching, or you know, whatever, or it's just because I'm an introverted jackass, whole 9 yards, me getting cussed off for whatever reason. I don't really care. Now it kind of does have to do with me being a bit too introverted. I will be the first to admit that. And it's a problem I don't plan to correct all that much, because it's just how I am. At this point, it's just how I am, and I've kind of accepted that I'm just really introverted. I'm not gonna try change that fact about me for any. Oh my god, I'm playing like crap. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's nothing it's nothing I'm willing to change about myself at this point in my life. And I know I sound like an old man saying that, but it's just I'm kind of okay and content with it at this point. So it's just like, you know, why bother? But yeah, college I've been in college for about what, 2 months now. I started in September, early September, the University of Technology, Jamaica, in Jamaica, I should say. Yes, I live in Jamaica, for anyone who may not know already. For the few people in this extremely small audience who don't know. Also, big up to the audience actually expanding by a few, but you know, that's probably for a later video. But yeah, I applied in. When did I actually apply? Like before summer started. And if you don't know, Jamaica summer starts in June, not May, for all you American people. So I applied a good while before. I got provisional acceptance. I was kind of hype. I'm like, okay, cool. And at this point, I was kind of just ready to get into college to kind of maybe get my parents off my back. Because they're hella sticklers for school and they're really serious about always going to school and blah 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 and all this bullshit. And they're like not people that really believe in like, you know, making a money off of something you're like talented at, or that's my impression of them. I don't know if that's the impression that they want to give to people, but that's surely the impression I've gotten off of them for the past so much years. And as long as I've known them, I've always felt like they're people who like you have to have a degree to do well in life and kind of people. Like they're not the whole creative type too much. If you ask me, at least. Like I said, they probably might say different, but I don't know. That's just my opinion. So yeah, I got provisional acceptance, and I kind of waited till my CXC results came out. They came out. I wasn't overly thrilled with them, but as time went by, I just kind of grew to accept what I got is what I got, and it could have been way worse, and I've kind of come a long way. I'll talk about that in my high school and a bit in my prep school video. So yeah, it's kind of, oh my god, I'm playing so poorly today. Jesus Christ. Okay. Let me continue and try to play well. Like I said, I'm not feeling too great, so sorry if the gameplay isn't as good. It isn't really good to begin with. I'm pretty fucking ass at this game. You guys already know that. But yeah, I got the provisional acceptance. I went to an orientation kind of early summer, which I was kind of excited for. Now, I went in here and very few people, when I mean very few people actually know this about me. I cannot be in large crowds or rooms of people. I don't know if I don't necessarily want to chalk it up to anxiety issues, as yet. I ain't gonna be one of them people who self-diagnose themselves. I don't even think it's really anxiety 100%, but I have a horrible time dealing with large rooms filled with people. I get very uncomfortable, I get jittery, and I feel like complete crap. So orientation may not be the best thing for me to necessarily attend. And like I said, you may think, oh, so then why did your parents make you go? Well, first and foremost, my parents actually don't know that I have this huge issue with large crowds of people. I kind of play it off and I just don't make it into a fuss or a big deal. I don't want to put people out of their way to be like, oh, he's not comfortable here, so let's kind of try and avoid that. Which I'm sure my parents would consider something like that if I'm not comfortable with it. I'm sure they'd probably take my feelings into consideration. They're not bad people. As much as I may write them off as being assholes sometimes, my parents are actually good people. Like, I do appreciate what they do for me and all that. I'm not ungrateful or nothing. I don't want to give that impression off of them especially. But yeah, like I said, they don't necessarily know I have this huge issue with that. And also, you know, I don't know. It's just not something I guess you typically kind of think about beforehand, which is kind of my fault personally. I didn't really explain anything like, oh, I don't really want to go too much or whatever. I kind of was more pumped for the whole idea. I kind of wanted to go myself. Didn't really come to mind Lee Muskies. Pretend like no one heard that. You can't be in large crowds. You're not comfortable in large crowds. So I kind of wrote it off and I just did my thing. I went, was hella uncomfortable for almost the entire thing. And yeah, so that was not my best day of the summer, trust me. But alas, I got through it, and it was a bit of a pain, but you know how it is. And then August came around. I'm just gonna fast forward because nothing really happened for the rest of the majority of the summer until like August. August came around, and I was pumped once I sent in my CXE results to kind of just hurry up, get this pain in my fucking ass over with. Like, it wasn't anything I was too overly thrilled about. I just wanted to hurry up and get it over with and all that, you know. And they took so long to respond to me. Wow. Okay, sorry for my frames just taking a dive just a while ago. I don't know what's really happening with my computer. I'll go sort that out later. But yeah, they took forever to respond to me, to the point where school had started for a little while and I was already missing classes. And at this point, I mean, from the orientation, I felt very uncomfortable. Like, anyone knows me, I'm all about comfort. Like, when it comes to just the clothes I wear, where I like to be, how I like to act and stuff, I really prioritize my comfort over anything else. And somewhere that I wasn't comfortable at to begin with, and then having to force myself to be comfortable with it, and I didn't say anything to anyone because I didn't want to again put anyone out to the way just for me. And my parents were all excited that I was taking initiative and bullshit into fucking school, which I mean, I never used to really do. Again, I'll talk about that in my other videos and go into more detail about those kind of things. But it was just kind of a different pace, and they really felt like it was more something they needed to encourage me to do, which, to be honest, at this point I kind of feel like I would have preferred if they were like, okay, fine, you don't have to do it if you don't want to. That's kind of how I feel about it, and it's kind of how I still feel about it. Like, it was just a pretty shitty experience, let me be honest. Like, I didn't enjoy myself at that orientation one bit. I was just hella uncomfortable. Like, guys, I'm sorry if I'm not talking that much. It's because I'm actually trying to do well this game. I know, shocker. I want to give you guys good gameplay, okay? And I don't know what else to really say about it, but yeah, it was definitely not one of my better moments, and I probably should have spoken up about it. As a matter of fact, I should have definitely spoken up about it. Oh my days, 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 oh my days. Okay, that was kind of close. Alright, a bit of focus has just gone into this. Just a wee bit, okay? I think I'm actually gonna keep my weapon load out. Okay. Oh my god, guys, I'm sorry I've stopped talking for so long. I'm just trying my best at this point. But yeah, it's piss off, you piece of crap. Like, it wasn't fun for me. It was really a hard time. So I kind of sat and I kind of got into the whole mindset that I didn't really want to go anymore. Continuing on with the story, of course. I wasn't comfortable here, and they didn't really make me feel like I was supposed to be. So I was kind of just ready to be like, whatever. I don't care anymore. I don't really want to go to college. Ooh. And I was okay with this fact. As you can kind of tell from already how I described my parents, they were not. They were quite disappointed and unsatisfied with my decision, which they were very open about, to say the least. I didn't really bring up that it was just that I'm being lazy like how I used to be. It was more of a comfort issue, which I probably should have, in hindsight, looking at it now. But I don't know. I feel like sometimes putting my parents out after all that they've kind of done for me and all the sacrifices they've made. I feel honestly, although they may not know, I feel pretty shitty when I have to. And I don't like that. I really don't like putting my parents out. I don't like giving them a hard time. It really hurts me sometimes when I do. Not have to, when I do. So I kind of just sucked it up. I'm just like, just whatever, dude. Just deal with it. You'll be alright. And after a lot of hard, strenuous work and talking to a ton of people, finally got in, and it felt like I kind of had to force them to let me in when I had grades that, although I wasn't necessarily proud of, were good enough to get me in. So I don't know, I kind of felt a way just about that alone. Oh my god, can you stop flying all over the fucking place, please? Okay, let's just deal with this. Yep, I figured that would happen. But it was just, for me personally, it was not fun. I didn't enjoy myself. Okay, I'm probably gonna die here. Which, well, my whole story is gonna be kind of over soon, anyways. Damn it! I try to focus and shut up and play. Alright, but yeah, it was a hard time. I got through it, and I've kind of just been sitting and going to classes ever since. Sorry for the no gameplay. I'm, like I said, not feeling well. I don't think I can keep playing consistently and do that well without having to stop talking. But as for the past 2 months, I've been kind of going at my parents' behest, and it's been a struggle. I've come to the point where I don't know what I really want to do anymore. I kind of lost that whole drive that I had to do anything. And it's been more, I'm just kind of going to classes and sitting there and just kind of absorbing the information I'm taking in. But I'm just not focused on it at all. It's not important to me. It doesn't really matter. So as it goes on, maybe I'll get better, maybe things will change up, I don't know. I'll see how it goes, and if anything, I'll maybe make a follow-up video sooner or later about it. But as of right now, currently I'm not comfortable in college. I'm not enjoying it. It makes me a bit sick every time I have to go. And yeah, that's just it. Well, this is my more in-depth story of my life. I'll be bringing the next one, either next video or the following one after that. I'll bring it sooner or later. I'm not sure what I want to do for Sunday's video quite yet. But thank you guys for watching and sitting through this kind of rambly video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like and comment as well. I'd greatly appreciate it. If you didn't, leave a dislike. Tell me why. I'll try work on whatever it is. And I definitely do like this style of video, so I hope you guys like it as well. If you want to see more content from me, definitely subscribe. Upload every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. So thanks again, guys, and peace.